So when we're out in nature, this is primarily where monks dwell in, live, and practice in. Justin, you got to go with the flow here with the program and sit and face me and listen. We're not meditating yet, Justin.
When?
In a little bit. It's important that you understand first why we're out here and why nature is so important for you guys. So, thousands of years ago, we lived out here. We lived out here and the dog was our best friend. And that's how we made friends with dogs, actually. They came to us. We walk barefoot, we make fire with our own hands, we eat the fruits out here. Nature was our friend, and everything about nature is our friend. The spiders, the snakes, the wolves, everything, the bears. You have to be really vigilant when you're out here. But then civilization came, civilization and urbanization, industrialization. That means the start of buildings and manufacturing. See your shoes where you're wearing? Where was it made?
Oh, it was from nature. Who made these string and stuff?
Right, but so it came from a factory.
Yes.
Right, so the word industrialization and urbanization is, they gotta build these factories and make clothes for us. Even my robes are made out of a factory, okay? So then we started to move, closer together, live in a city where there's asphalt and concrete, not dirt and sand. And then, so when we come out here, it's very different to us. We're like, why is everything so green and brown and look dead? And then these are dead acorns, and leaves are dead, and leaves are dead. But I want you guys to get used to this scenery and come to the park more often as a family when your dad have time, so that this is central to our practice in Buddhism. Buddhism, this is all us. See the color of my robes? It's the same color as this leaf. So the leaf is dead. And the robes remind me of my own mortality. That one day I will be just like this leaf. The other day we studied the life of Buddha. Remember birth of a thought, death of a thought? Birth of emotion, death of emotion? So your mind is like that all the time. So we use nature to connect with our mind and vice versa. This is the best way to understand yourself, is through nature, the quietness. So in a little bit, when we practice meditation, everyone's going to be able to focus on the silence of nature, and especially the sound of the stream of the water. The sound of the stream of the water is your object of meditation. So when your mind begins to jump or you find it difficult concentrating on the breath, you can quickly switch mode to the sound of the stream and just be a witness observer with your ears. Everyone understand the word witness? Witness and observing is in Vietnamese wang sac, which is to watch. To be the expert person who watches, but they don't have judgment. They don't have opinion. They just watch things as they are. So when we observe with our ears, you can observe with your eyes, you can observe with your ears as information is coming in. Information is coming in. You just watch and observe and smile. So now we're going to meditate. So now you guys can get really comfortable. Now, I don't expect all you guys to sit on the floor. That's why I have you sit up there. This is my home. So I sleep I sit directly on the ground, get dirty and dusty. But if you guys feel comfortable where you are, you can. Um, and also, I'm teaching you guys a different sitting meditation. This is sitting meditation lotus style, like a lotus flower. But when you're at a doctor's office or in classrooms or something and you need to meditate, you can just sit as long as your back is straight. Yeah. Your hand position also, if if you can put your right over your left with your two thumbs barely touching each other, like this. Uh-huh. And slowly we close our eyes so we're not distracted by any other views or humans or people. So back straight, shoulders relaxed. We relax all of the muscles on our face. And slowly we take our 3 deep breaths.